So to begin this video, the video technically has no real rhyme or reason to exist. I just want to talk about Emmitt Smith's last season. Very similarly how I want to talk about Jerry Rice's final season with the Seahawks, I want to talk about Emmitt's final season, or I should say final 2 seasons with the Arizona Cardinals. At this point, we know Emmitt Smith is one of the best running backs in NFL history. With that said, his last 2 seasons with the Cardinals are not looked back upon fondly for a lot of NFL fans. But you know what? I'm here today to say that his final season in 2004 really wasn't all that bad. So for a little bit of context, in 2003, Emmitt Smith signed a 2-year, $7.5 million contract with the Cardinals. And at the time, that was a lot of money, especially for an aging running back. But the Cardinals were awful back then. So it could be looked at as a bit of a ploy to just get people in the seats, right? So yes, in 2003, he had a horrible season. He injured his shoulder, only played in 10 games, and he only rushed for 256 yards and 2 touchdowns. Just bad all the way around, right? And I think due to his 03 season, his final season, which was in 2004, kind of gets lost. In 2004, he played in 15 games, rushed for 937 yards and 9 touchdowns. Now, are those world beater numbers or anything like that? No. But for an age 35 running back, those numbers are super solid. And honestly, only being 63 yards away from having a 1,000-yard rushing season at age 35 is honestly a pretty impressive feat. For even more further context, if we compare him to, say, running backs in 2022 and their rushing stats, Emmitt Smith in 2004 would have ranked over Austin Eckler, Dante Foreman, Alvin Kamara, Raheem Mostert, Ezekiel Elliott, Jonathan Taylor, Jeff Wilson, and Isaiah Pacheco. And he would have been 2 yards off of tying Dameon Pierce. And his 9 touchdowns is right in the middle of the pack if he would have played in 2022. So I know the game has changed a lot over the years, and it's hard to compare 2004 rushing stats to 2022 rushing stats, but I just wanted to give a broader context to the overall, argument that his final season really wasn't that bad. Honestly, it's probably one of the better final seasons for any legendary running back. If he would hit the 1,000-yard rushing yard mark in his final season, I think his final season would be remembered a lot more fondly compared to a lot of people just think of his days in Arizona as being just a waste of time, which you can argue in 2003 it was, due to injury and age, of course, but in 2004, he had a really decent final season. And I think a lot of people just kind of forget his time with the Cardinals more than anything because he's not a Cowboy at that point. And I get it, he's forever a Dallas Cowboy. He will never not be remembered as a Dallas Cowboy. I totally understand that. But ultimately, I just want to say that Emmitt Smith had a really decent final season in 2004 with the Arizona Cardinals. Simple as that. So with all that said, what are your thoughts on Emmitt's final season with the Cardinals? Let me know down in the comment section below, and while you're down there, if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Until next time, guys, everyone have a great day. Thanks for watching.